I'm outside getting some vitamin D with no socks or shoes on, wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on this gorgeous day. I want to tell you that there is nothing in your life that is happening for no reason. Okay, every single little thing in your life is happening for a reason. And it's hard to see this, but it was written. Everything in your life was written. Your life is a story. When someone asks you, do you want to go see a movie? Say, no, I am already seeing a movie. My life is a movie. My life is a story. Okay, your life is an epic story, and you are the hero. You are player one. You are the main character of your epic story, of this epic journey that you're on. And it's so amazing that we are here to live it out. Okay, and every little thing is happening for a reason. Every little thing is part of the plot. Every little thing is part of the story. Everything in your mind, everything that happens in your reality, every emotion you're feeling, it's all part of this beautifully directed plot that is going on right now. And this very moment is part of the plot. You watching this video is part of your plot, part of your story. Okay, so the next time something challenging happens to you, I want you to remember, hey, it's just part of the story. It's part of my story, and it's beautiful. So, in this video, we are talking about planet Earth. And I was thinking yesterday, like, this Earth is so beautiful. This Earth is so amazing. What could this Earth be if we all came together and loved each other? Imagine what this Earth could be if we all came together. I was thinking, like, we could have communities. We could have communities of love and connection where we're connected with nature, where we're connected with the earth. We're growing food. We're growing all the food we need, because I realized, like, Mother Earth will provide everything that you need and so much more. I started a garden this season. Last spring, I decided to start a garden, and just now, a lot of the stuff's starting to come up, and it's making me realize, like, nature is so abundant. Nature gives you everything you need and so much more. I have tomato plants, and I have too many tomatoes. There's just so many. The plants are just growing like crazy. The cucumbers, we're getting so many cucumbers. And it's just so amazing how nature will provide for you. Nature is so abundant. And it got me thinking, like, what if we had communities of love and connection rather than hate and separation? If we all came together, every single one of us, we could live in so much harmony with the earth. We could plant so many trees, grow so many fruits and vegetables for all the people, and it would be amazing. Like, we wouldn't run out of food. We would have no food shortages if we just really came together and really set all of our minds on living in harmony and living with planet Earth. If we all did this, man, this Earth could be so amazing. This Earth would be so amazing. We could be living our best lives every single day, living in abundance, living in gratitude, living the way that we're supposed to live. A very long time ago on this planet, I believe that humans were living in absolute harmony with each other. Humans were living in absolute harmony with planet Earth, with Mother Nature. And I feel like humans would be at their best. Humans are at their best when we're living in harmony with nature. That's the key. It's all about nature. Planet Earth, nature is everything. 2 years ago, in 2020, when I decided to start coming outside, I decided to stop playing so many video games and staying locked up in my room, and I decided to come outside and get some sunlight and get some vitamin D And it was the best decision that I ever made. Because making this decision, I made the decision of love. I made the decision of nature, of connection with nature. And connection with nature is everything. It is everything. And another thing I was thinking about when we're thinking about, what could this earth be if we all came together? In order for us to come together and make this earth the best that it could possibly be, the key is that we must find ourselves. You see, a lot of us are still looking outside for the answer, but the only real revolution happens right inside of you. It's a J. Cole lyric, okay? J. Cole. The only real revolution happens right inside of you. The revolution doesn't happen out there. It happens inside every single individual. It happens right inside of you. So this is the key. We need to find ourselves. Because when we all find ourselves, then we can come together. Then we can connect with each other. Okay, I noticed this in my life. When I'm really in tune with myself, when I'm really connected with myself, when I'm really in my own energy, when I'm really feeling myself, right? When I'm living in love, when I have a positive attitude, I am able to connect with other people. I am able to build loving relationships. I am able to build positive relationships with the people around me. And it just goes to show that everything is within you. Everything is within you. And it's so easy to get caught up in the things that are outside of you. We go through our day-to-day lives, always looking outside of ourselves. And it's so amazing to just meditate, just go in nature. And you realize that everything is within. It's all within. So imagine what this earth could be if every single human being connected with themselves. Imagine if every single human being had a connection with nature, had a connection with themselves. Imagine if every single human being right now would just do a global meditation together. Imagine if we had a global meditation together. Every single person on planet Earth all meditating for 20 minutes right now, all setting our focus within, setting our intention within. I guarantee you that this world would be unrecognizable if every single human being, not even every single human being, if half of the population started a meditation practice, started to look within rather than look without, this earth would be unrecognizable because the real revolution happens right inside of you. The real revolution happens right inside of you. When you change yourself, you change the world. When you dare to follow your own heart, you then gain the ability to change millions of other hearts. It all starts within. So this also connects to you can't pour from an empty cup. You must fill your own cup. You must be living your life. You must be living the life that you want to live, the life that you dream of, in order to then help others, in order to then fill other people's cups, right? I had to fill my own cup before I could start coming out here and speaking to you guys. I have to be good within myself, right? That's why every single day I'm meditating, every single day I'm working on myself, every single day I am going within, because the real revolution is right inside of you. I cannot stress this enough. It's just so crazy to think about, what this earth could be if we all loved each other, if we all set our egos aside. We could have thriving communities, thriving cities. The thing is, though, is that in this world right now, we kind of got it twisted. We got our minds in the way. Our minds got in the way of everything. Our egos got in the way. We started to look outside too much. We started to get too greedy. We built this system off of too much greed. The capitalist system, it's too much greed. It's not enough love. It's too much greed and not enough love. Too much ego and not enough love. We're all human beings. We all deserve life. We all deserve to live in abundance. Okay? I'm not going to put myself up and put you down. We're all going to rise together. We can all rise together because nature is so abundant like that. Nature supports everyone. Nature doesn't look at you and say, you're better than this human being. We're all human beings. Okay, we're all the same. We are all the same at the end of the day. We are no different. You and I, we are no different. We are both human beings. We are so similar. We are so much more similar than we are different. Okay, and if we all realize this and we all set the ego aside and started coming together and loving each other, this earth would be unrecognizable. We would be thriving. We would be living our best lives every single day in harmony with nature. Okay, we wouldn't be killing so many animals. We wouldn't be destroying the planet. We wouldn't be cutting down so many trees. We wouldn't be polluting the air so much. We would be living in harmony with Mother Nature. And this is the way that we're supposed to live. And I believe that something is happening on the planet. Something is happening to me. Something's happening within me. And that's how I know that something is probably happening within you as well, because we're connected. We're the same. Something is probably happening within you, and something I know is happening on this planet. Our level of consciousness is changing. We are evolving. Okay, I look around me. I look at my current life, and I look at the way I used to be living, and I realize, like I'm evolving. I am changing. I am changing so much. And it's such an amazing thing. Although the process can be hard at times, the process can be grueling, the process can be difficult and scary and uncertain, I'm realizing I am evolving. I am leveling up. My consciousness is rising. When you go within, when you connect within your consciousness, your level of consciousness is rising. And it's so amazing. And I believe that we are headed in a beautiful direction on this planet. It might not seem that way, but the truth is that it has to get worse before it can get better. The old system, the old earth, the old ways have to crumble. They have to completely crumble in order to build this new earth. Okay, and this is what's going on. It has a lot to do with the Pluto archetype. In astrology, Pluto is all about death and then rebirth, right? Something has to die in order for something to come back to life, in order for new life to become, right? Something has to die. The old has to die. So on this planet, we're going through this transformation right now. The Great Conjunction. 2020 has all kicked it off with the Great Conjunction. I love to just think about that year because that year was so special. That was the year when I really started to wake up, when I really started to change. I started to plant my feet on the ground. I started to eat vegan. I started to eat healthy. I started to connect with nature. And it's all part of this process that's going on. It's all part of this evolution in human consciousness that's happening on the planet. Okay? And it's so amazing. It's so beautiful. And think about that in your head. Think about, what could this earth be if we all came together, if we all loved each other? It's so beautiful, what this earth could be. The potential is insane. Okay? And that's kind of the vision that I want to have. The vision that we need to have. We need to set a vision in our minds for the life that we want to create, for the earth that we want to create. We have to imagine it because it all starts in the head. It all starts as an idea, as an imagination. Think about the life that you want to live. Okay, envision it, imagine it. And it will happen. Okay, what you focus on grows. So focus on the earth that you want to create. Focus on the life that you want to create. Focus on abundance, gratitude, love, all these beautiful things. And then that's what's going to manifest. Okay? So thank you all so much for tuning in to this message. I love you so much. I want you to like this video, get this message out there, spread the message. Spread the message. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell so you don't miss a video. Comment down below what you think about this. What kind of ideas do you have about the earth? What kind of visions of the future do you have? What earth do you want to create? Let me know in the comments below. I love you, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.